back when I was slimmer and had more hair and was even better looking, Wayne Stewart, the other senior partner here at Promontory Management, and I were doing Six Sigma at Iomega. Every year for 3 years, we turned an additional $70 million to the company's bottom line. As we developed our management and leadership formula, one of the nice, concise statements about managing Six Sigma came from Wayne. Here are his 7 habits of highly successful Six Sigma programs. Habit 1. Yes, it's possible to start a grassroots Six Sigma program, but it's much more successful if you have active support from top management. At a minimum, the executive staff needs to set the overarching objectives that the projects will advance, call for reports from their staff on project progress, and publicly recognize successful projects. Sometimes the program will be initiated by the executive staff. If it doesn't start there, someone in the organization must take the initiative to create a bargain, executive support in exchange for completed projects. Habit number 2. Middle management needs to be trained in their new roles and responsibilities. Usually, middle managers will serve as champions. A champion is someone who is responsible for removing obstacles for project leaders and for directing them. It's not usually a super hard job, but people do need to know what to do. Habit number 3. In an institutional environment, Six Sigma should not be a training program. It should be a project completion program. However, it's practically always necessary to run project preparation workshops so that project leaders have the necessary tools. As projects are completed, there is no reason to claim results that are hard to defend. If you're going to make an error in estimating results, give an estimate that's on the low side. Also, it's perfectly okay to claim a result such as, our customers have indicated that they strongly prefer our new process. It's difficult to quantify how much additional revenue this will create, probably a lot. But we can say that we've reduced our internal labor costs by $20,000 a year. Habit number 4. If Six Sigma is a project program, why would you pay to include someone who is not really going to do a project? Anybody who takes up space in a project preparation workshop and does not make a diligent effort to return value should have to answer for wasting resources. A person from the financial part of the organization should review all projects when they're chartered to ensure that they're worth doing, and again when the project is completed for reporting purposes. Of course, you'd naturally make fair estimates, but putting this in the hands of someone outside the Six Sigma program helps with credibility and takes a burden off the project leaders. Habit number 5. Six Sigma truly is the best employee development and engagement system ever invented. There is just about nothing a person can do that is more beneficial to himself and to the organization. Six Sigma turns people into formidable problem solvers with a license to fix things that aren't working right. Habit number 6. This important habit has 2 important ideas. Concentrate on the most practical tools and use them. Don't just learn them. There are times that only advanced tools will do the job, but it's better to use the simplest and most practical tool that will provide a solution. If you do a process map, which is an early, simple tool, and the solution to the problem becomes glaringly apparent, then implement the solution. Collect data to show that it works, implement a control plan, and declare victory. Habit number 6.5. Yes, you can gain efficiency and effectiveness in your manufacturing, and the results are relatively easy to calculate. But don't overlook improvements in finance, accounting, HR, marketing, purchasing, sales, and other functions. One major Six Sigma user we know found that they saved $2 in their business processes for every $1 they saved in production. Habit number 6.75. It's surprising how many organizations miss this point. In every organization, there will come a day when an important partner becomes very annoyed with some problem in the relationship. An appropriate response is, we recognize the issue as being important and have assigned it as a Six Sigma project. We'd like you to contribute 2 members to the Six Sigma team. What a great opportunity to solve problems and build relationships. The cross-functional team tends to dissolve barriers between partners and build common understanding. If you've got a successful program in your organization, you can use it to build mutually beneficial relationships with your suppliers. If you're not completely happy with your supplier's quality or price, putting one of their key people in one of your project preparation sessions can be very powerful. Finally, yes, there is a habit number 7. People do what their boss asks them about. If management is constantly interested in unrelenting improvement, and if they will take the time to develop and encourage the people, the organization can reach a point where everybody applies the principles without thinking about it. In that case, there isn't a Six Sigma program anymore. It's just the way we do things. If you found this video helpful, please visit our website for many more helps and suggestions. Thanks for watching.